presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
If you're in the Minot area and looking for a rental, start here. I just moved and had no idea where to begin, but then I found Creative Property Management. They've got the most listings in town: apartments, townhomes, even single-family homes. They made it easy, helped me find a place that felt like home, and their 24/7 maintenance means no stress. Whether you're new to the area or just ready for a change, book a tour with CPM today.
When facing disaster, it's not just the things we lose, but the memories. But there's hope. ServPro, with decades of experience in Minot and Bismarck, is always ready. Our certified professionals don't just restore homes, they rebuild lives. Because to us, you're not just a client, you're family.
Since 2003, the architects and engineers at Ackerman Esvold have been enhancing everyday life. From response times to commute times, we've helped create critical infrastructure, enhancing highway safety, flood protection, and public education. And we're no stranger to enhancing fun, family outings, and even game time. Ackerman Esvold, working to enhance your everyday life.
Great news! If you're looking for a new vehicle, Ryan Family Dealerships has the best selection we've had in years. You'll find fantastic offers from Nissan, Honda, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
Hold up! Ryan sells Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram?
Yes, we do, and we'd love to sell one to you. Visit one of our 5 convenient locations in Minot and Williston. Get your next vehicle from a name you know and trust. Ryan Family Dealerships.
Not everyone starts their day at the same time or in the same way. But no matter when or how, Ferendry Electric Cooperative is there to help power every moment of it in countless ways. Because whenever it starts, one thing is certain: we never stop. Ferendry Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.
That sinking feeling you get when this happens? That's oil change anxiety. The anxiety of being without a car with a billion things to do. The fear of being overcharged. The stress of not knowing where to go or who to trust. But you never get those feelings at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where you can watch us work right from your car, and we finish up in about 15 minutes.
We changed your oil and did our 18-point safety check.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Service you can see, experts you can trust.
Why have so many people made Dakota Square Arco their favorite convenience store? It could be the quality of the Arco fuel, the great selection of snacks, drinks, and convenience items, the amazing touchless car wash, including their monthly car wash club, the clean restrooms, or the free air. Most of all, it's the warm, friendly customer service. See for yourself at Dakota Square Arco, 1520 24th Avenue Southwest in Minot.
Today, we deliver more wonderful birthdays at Trinity Health Family Birth Center. We offer all new private, family-centered suites. Our maternity team provides more personalized support, advanced care, and the reassurances of a NICU and a neonatologist on staff. Take a virtual tour at trinityhealth.org/Family Birth Center. Trinity Health, making more possible.
Broadcast of tonight's volleyball match here on PSP Network is being brought to you by Verendrye Electric Cooperative, your local electric cooperative, providing energy-saving marathon water heaters and other electric heating products, including boilers, baseboard heaters, and shop heaters. Contact Verendrye Electric today for more information. Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you into the dock here at Delax Burlington High School for a Division A volleyball match tonight here on PSP Network. I'm Jonas Nelson. Chad Olson on camera tonight as we bring you tonight's match featuring the Lakers to take on the Hazen Bison. Glad to have you along here on this evening. Tell you what, it has been a crazy day getting ready for this game, and hopefully everything runs as it should. That's all I can say. It's been one of those days. All right, we get you ready as we have our Valvoline Instant Oil Change pregame show. It's 25 years of the Lundins taking care of people in the area through Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Very convenient. You stay in your car, you drive up to the door, they let you in, you get your oil changed, a 15 or 18-point inspection as well, just to make sure everything is up to date. And then in about 15 minutes or less, you are done and you're on your way. Your oil is changed and you can head on with the rest of your day. You can find Valvoline Instant Oil Change in Minot and in Bismarck. Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where local actually matters. Well, as we get ready for this one, two teams that play here in Division A, as we've talked about here now this year, a three-class system when it comes to high school volleyball here in North Dakota. The bigger schools are the AA, the middle-sized schools like the Hazen and Delax Burlington are A, and then you have the smaller schools are B. Each of the A and B has 4 regions, kind of encompassing the 4 corners of the state. So this division here in the northwest corner of the state is Region 3. Meanwhile, the southwest corner of the state is Region 4. These two teams play in each of those regions, with Delax Burlington playing in Region 3, along with teams like South Prairie Max and the Stanley Blue Jays. Rugby, Botno, Nedrose, Turtle Mountain are all in their region. Meanwhile, Hazen plays down in that southwest corner of the state, Region 4. So the teams in their region: Dickinson Trinity, Shiloh Christian, Watford City, Beulah, Killdeer, Newtown. The other teams are in their region. So it's a division rivalry, but not a region rivalry tonight between these two. For the Delax Burlington Lakers, we had them on, of course, on Tuesday as well, as they played at our Redeemers against the Knights, and wound up losing that one by a 3-1 tally. DLB on the year comes in with a 4-4 record on the season. Started off with win at Beulah, and then the Lakers traveled to the Volley in the Valley in Castleton that weekend of September 6th, took part in that tournament. They wound up losing in the silver bracket of that tournament. Came back and this week won here at home against Watford City 3-1. Tuesday they lost at our Redeemers 3-1, so they come in with a 4-4 mark on the year. The losses have been to some really good teams though. Thompson, Kindred twice actually in that tournament, and then to our Redeemers. So that's what it looks like on the year so far for Delax Burlington. Meanwhile, for the Hazen Bison coming in Region 4, their record currently stands at 5-5-1. Win over Beulah and Nedros to start the season. Then that Saturday of September 6th, they were hosting, along with Beulah, the Cole Country tournament. In that tournament, they wound up finishing 7th in the gold bracket. Following that tournament, they lost 3-2 to Shiloh Christian, got a 3-0 win over Newtown, and then most recently, it was at Dickinson Trinity with a 3-1 loss. So 5-5-1. The one tie was in the tournament against the Flasher Bulldogs. So that's how these two teams look as they come into tonight's match here in Delax Burlington. Glad to have you along for our Valvoline Instant Oil Change pregame show. Coverage of tonight's match also brought to you by Moonlight Home Improvement. They are your home renovation specialists in the Magic City. Maybe you've been putting off a basement remodel or a kitchen remodel, a bathroom remodel, any interior renovation. Well, now's the time to book your free estimate with Moonlight Home Improvement and mention PSP Network and get 10% off your project's invoice. Call Drew now at 701-721-4612, 701-721-4612, or you can visit them online, moonlighthomeimprovement.nd.com for Moonlight Home Improvement. We'll take a pregame timeout here in our Valvoline Instant Oil Change pregame show, and when we return, take a look at the polls for Class A and B when we come back.
We often think of frontiers as pages in a history book, a time gone by. But even in this modern world, there are new frontiers to conquer. Whether you're tending the land to grow a better tomorrow or growing a business for new opportunities, the work you do powers the world. Exploring the frontier means stepping forward, shaping the future for yourself and for those around you. First International Bank and Trust, helping you live first, one step at a time.
Being in business for over 25 years, we've learned a lot about why local matters, unlike those guys. We take pride in our work and back our tires with our Plus Plan guarantee to get the most out of your tire's lifespan.
Are the tires the same size on all the sides?
We strive to provide great value to our guests and lowest prices guaranteed.
That's not good.
Stop at a trusted tire and auto and get a set of tires from people you know and trust, and will even match those guys.
Bank at First Western? Easy. They take care of their customers.
That's right, Carson. You may be number 11 on the field, but at First Western, you and our customers are never just a number.
First Western provides the best in customer service.
When our customers call with a question, we answer their call personally.
Now that's pro-level service.
Thanks, Carson. Professional, friendly, full-service banking is what you can count on at First Western.
First Western. You can bank on us.
Welcome back to Delax Burlington High School. Glad to have you along here on this Thursday night for Division A High School Volleyball. And as we get you ready, let's take a look at the latest rankings. The volleyball polls come out every 2 weeks. And so next week will be the week when the second poll comes out. But the first poll has here in Division A, you'll see the Thompson Tommies ranked number 1. South Prairie Max is in at number 2. Fargo Oak Grove 3rd. Northern Cass 4th. And the Kindred Vikings in at number 5. Dickinson Trinity, one of the teams that Hazen faces in their region, receiving votes in the poll. So are the Carrington Cardinals, Central Cass, Mayport CG, and Valley City here in Division A. Now that B poll, Linton, Langdon, Southwark, Richland, and Flasher, with Surrey, Kenmare, Edgeley, Cole, Montpelier, and New Rockford, Cheyenne all receiving votes. Now those voted on by the North Dakota Associated Press Sportscasters, Sports Writers Association, and of course presented to you here on PSP Network by Sport Clips. Coming up on Friday night, tomorrow night, another packed night of high school volleyball. We bring you across PSP Network. We had 5 big games last week, and the same is true this week with 5 more on the schedule. You'll see 2 of those out of AAA football as Minot High plays Shanley, and West Fargo is at Bismarck Century. In AA, a couple games as well. Fargo North at number 1 Minot North, and Central Cass playing at Dickinson. Chad and I will be right back here to Des Lacs tomorrow night as the Des Lacs Burlington football team will host Velva Drake Animus Garrison in a Region 3 Class A contest. Currently, Des Lacs Burlington football team undefeated at 4-0 on the season, while Velva Drake Animus Garrison comes in at 3-1. Both teams are tied with a couple others at 2-0 in region play. So tomorrow night's game could be a big game in helping determine seeding come the end of the season, as right now the Aggies and Lakers are a couple of the top teams in Region 3 Division A football. So that's coming up tomorrow night. As we get you ready for that look, other games on the schedule here tonight. Got a football game on the air tonight. Dickinson Trinity hosting Hart River, as Brock has that one down in Dickinson. And then Minot St. Mary's volleyball, the other one on the schedule for tonight. Lakers and Bison to meet here this evening. We'll have for you a look at our starting lineups and a look as well at our national anthem and all of that coming up here in just a bit. Say a big thank you to Valvoline Instant Oil Change, helping to bring you our pregame show as we encourage you to stop in for your next oil change. About 15 minutes you can drive through and get your oil changed at locations in Minot and Bismarck. Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where local actually matters. And we also say a big thank you to Farstead Oil for their sponsorship. Call Farstead Oil and find out how their skilled sales team can help you achieve your wholesale fuel, mobile lubricant, and DEF needs. Proudly serving North Dakota, Montana, and western Minnesota since 1938. They are committed to outstanding customer service and reliability. Farstead Oil. You might also remember each week now we have a PSP Network Player Performance of the Week, brought to you in part by the Aggie Foundation and Minot State University. And we had 5 nominees this week. The votes have been tallied, and we do have a winner in this next break. You'll find out who was had our player performance of the week for last week. Coming up as we continue on here in Des Lacs.
Mike slices your sub right in front of you, see? The slicer, the meat and cheese, it has a rhythm.
This is the rhythm of the slice. The slice. Oh yeah. The rhythm of the slice. This is the rhythm of the slice. The slice. Oh yeah.
Order for Danny? Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Magic City Home Leisure is excited to introduce the fabulous edition of the Master Spas line, including the phenomenal Michael Phelps Swim Spas. Enjoy the relaxing health benefits and enjoy 0% financing up to 72 months or up to $5,000 off on all spas. You'll also find $2,000 off the MSRP on all pools, swim spas, and saunas. Come see for yourself the outstanding lineup of Master Spas, including the Michael Phelps Swim Spas, exclusively at Magic City Home Leisure.
When property owners in Bismarck and Minot seek transformation, ServPro's construction program brings both vision and precision. From that very first hammer strike to the final touch of paint, our dedication remains unwavering. It's not just about remodeling, it's about legacy. In Minot and Bismarck, ServPro is your partner in transformation. We don't just build back, we elevate every space.
It's time for this week's PSP Network Player Performance of the Week. Powered by the Aggie Foundation and Minot State University. Congratulations to this week's nominees on Big Time Games. The votes are in. And this week's Player Performance of the Week belongs to... Make sure to like and follow the PSP Network on all social media platforms. And watch for next week's PSP Network Player Performance of the Week, powered by the Aggie Foundation and Minot State University. PSP Network, it's game day.
The Aggie Foundation is a 501c3. Our mission is to really help out the communities that allow us in for charitable gaming.
We are so thankful for Aggie Foundation for giving us the $2,500.
I can't thank the Aggie Foundation enough for what they've done.
Aggie Foundation has been just a great partner for our community.
Some of these programs wouldn't be able to continue on without funding from programs like this.
We're always looking for new partners, new communities to be in. If we can make an impact in that community, we will.
Welcome back to the dock here at Deluxe Burlington High School as we get you ready for the Lakers and Bison to meet tonight here on the court. I'm Jonas Nelson and our Valvoline Instant Oil Change pregame show. As we get you ready for tonight's contests, one thing to talk about with the Lakers is just how the injury bug has bitten them here early on in the season. If you were with us on Tuesday night, you know that two players got hurt Monday here at their match with Watford City and were out against our Redeemers. That would be Logan Yeastos, the 5'6" senior outside hitter, one of the area's top players. And she was out with a knee injury. So was Kyla Rosenkrantz out with a knee injury. Well, they got their diagnosis. And unfortunately for both of them, it's ACL injuries. So I know in talking to Logan here prior to the match earlier on as I was setting up, she actually said she's going to have surgery. Maybe softball season, maybe like region tournament late in the year. Possibly she could come back and play, but most of her senior year is going to be scrubbed because of that. Kyla Rosenkrantz, a 5'6" sophomore outside hitter. Also ACL for her. And then assistant coach Paula Bachmeyer said also Grace Schaefer, one of their setters, has bone chips in her elbow. And so they're not sure how that's going to affect her and stuff as she's seen the doctor as well. So the injury bug definitely has bitten Deluxe Burlington here early on in the volleyball season. And kind of like the Minnesota Vikings, it's next man up or next woman up, and you just got to step up and play and go with what you got. And that's exactly what they're going to have to do here tonight and throughout the rest of the season. Thanks again goes to Valvoline Instant Oil Change for their broadcast sponsorship of our pregame show here. They're your locally owned oil change headquarters. 25 years, the Lundeen family has taken care of folks in the area through Valvoline Instant Oil Change. As you stay in your car and get your oil changed in about 15 minutes or less. Find them in Minot and Bismarck online, VIOC.com. Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where local actually matters. Also, we say a big thank you to the UPS store for helping to bring you our match tonight. They're located in the Marketplace Foods Plaza on South Broadway in Minot. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 7. Saturdays, 8:30 to 3. The UPS store located in Marketplace Foods Plaza for all your packing and shipping needs. About ready to get things underway here this evening as we'll have our national anthem. And then I'll give you our starting lineups and rosters for these two clubs as we get you ready here this evening. I believe first is going to be our national anthem that we'll have here. Playing our national anthem here in Des Lacs this evening, and let's take a look at our starting lineups. For the visitors on the scoreboard, the Hazen Bison. Starters for them will include at a middle, Brooklyn Schwab, a 5'5" senior who wears number 1. Outside is Isabel Smith, a 5'8" sophomore who wears number 3. Also getting the start will be Macy Van Wagen, 5'7" junior setter who wears number 7. At a middle, a 5'7" junior, Lauren Dahl, who wears number 8. Outside, a 5'5" senior, number 11, Deja Sanders. And at an opposite side, 5'11" senior, number 13, Tia Klein. The starting libero for the Bison is number 5, Marina Bruneck, a 5'2" junior. The other players on the roster include Ella Van Dyke, Elliot Michaelbust, also Kennedy Mickelson, Taylor Huber, Ava Jungers, Maddie Newmiller, and Lexus Gerving. Luhan Sana is the head coach, assisted by Ashley Mickelson and Danette Huber. The Bison again 5-5-1 on the year. Erica Moen, head coach of the Lakers, assisted by Kyla Hacker, Megan Schaefer, and Paula Bachmeyer. Their starters will include a setter, Ava Werner, who's a 5'4" junior, wears number 2. Outside hitter, a 5'6" sophomore, number 5, Piper Feller. The starting outside hitter, number 11, Aspen McLennan, a 5'5" sophomore. At a middle, a 5'11" sophomore, number 13, Hannah Sunsbach. Also at a middle, a 5'9" senior, number 16, Micah Fakin. And at a setter, a 5'2" junior, number 17, Haley Getz. The starting libero will be a 5'4" senior, number 10, Maisie Fry. The other players on the roster, I mentioned Logan Yeastas and Kyla Rosenkrantz out with injury. Also Hope Wallen, Grace Schaefer, Katie Schaefer, and the other ones on the roster. 4-4 on the year is Des Lacs Burlington. So there's your starting lineups for tonight's match here in Des Lacs. Thanks for tuning in this evening as we bring you our broadcasts here on PSP Network. Big thank you goes out also to Minot State University for their sponsorship. Over 100 areas to study at Minot State, so you can find the degree for the career you desire. Minot State University, be seen, be heard, be you. Planet Pizza also bringing you a broadcast tonight. A big thank you goes out to them. The best pizza on the planet is Planet Pizza. They've been around for 25 years. They have a large laser tag playground, a great lunch buffet, and they deliver. 701-852-1700 for Planet Pizza. Eisen in the green, the black shorts, red with the black shorts for Lax Burlington. And to get things started, here we go. Serving it up, Grunek, and it's a service error for Grunek to start things off. One nothing on the BNC Bank scoreboard. The Lakers go up. Checking in will be number 14. It's Katie Schaefer, 5'3" junior to serve. Dugouts up front. They'll set it to the near side. Swinging away there is Klein. Klein puts it down for the kill. And we're tied at 1 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Back to the service line. Ava Jungers checks in to serve. Lakers will set it to the near side. That's tipped over, kept alive, bumped back up front. Van Enwagen has it over. Here's the set to the near side, and Feller will push it cross court, but it's too deep. And it goes out of bounds, and the point goes to the Bison. 2-1 Hazen on our BNC Bank scoreboard. In the front, the quick set in the middle, and through the block and down by Micah Fakin with her first kill of the match. Tied at 2, she'll go back to serve now. Dug up in the back there by Grunek. Up front, they'll work it, swinging away, but a hit into the net by Van Enwagen. The attack error, and point goes to Lax Burlington. And an ace serve. So Fakin picks up the first ace as we take a look at our Ryan Family Dealerships instant replay. Off the defender. There's the set to the middle for the Bison. It's kept alive by Schaefer in the back. Gets sets near side. Feller will push it over. A set in the middle, and the kill is down off of them and good for Lauren Dahl. For 3 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. And here's the service from the Bison. Ball serving. Feller on the near side will push it over. Dug up there. Back up front, they'll work it. Pushing it over is Michael Bust. Gets sets near side. Feller swinging away. Puts it over. It comes back over in 1, and she can't get it. And the point goes to the away team. Tied at 4 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Dahl serving again. Bumped over there by Sunsbach. There's the set to the far side, and a mishit ball there by Isabel Smith. So the attack error makes it 5-4. Ava Werner serving. That one will be dug up in the back there by Jungers. Up front, they'll work it. Swinging away there is Michael Bust. Lakers get called for the violation. So Hazen will pick up the points. Tied at 5. Back to serve for them. Number 7, that's Macy Vandenwagen, the junior, and it's a service error for her. So the point goes over to the Lakers. The hit is out of bounds. Dlb taking a 2-point lead on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Now it's 7-5 here early on in set number 1. Feller continuing at the service line. Digs up that one in the back. Werner sets the near side, and McLennan with the kill. Aspen McLennan picks up her first kill. 3 points served up now by the Lakers. From the back row, Dahl attacks. Forward, Werner, the back set far side, and a whistle and a violation once again on Delax Burlington. (8-6). 2-point lead for DLB, and serving is Macy Vandenwagen, and that one high. Will they get it back over? Yes, they will. Scrambling, but it's out of bounds on the hit over her head. So point to the Bison, and they pull within 1. Vandenwagen picks up the point, serves again. Werner sets near side. McLennan will push it deep. The set goes to the far side, and over it goes. Swinging away there, Sunsbach, and they can't handle it on the second for Hazen. So give Sunsbach the kill. We'll give the point to Delax Burlington, now leading on the BNC Bank scoreboard 9-7, and side out as back to serve for them is Maisie Fry, the libero. Back set near side. Michael Buss couldn't get that one to fall. McLennan pounces it into the net. So the attack error. Point to the Bison, 9-8 our tally. In to serve, Brooklyn Schwab. Schwab right in the middle of the floor will send it deep, too deep, and it'll be a service error. So back to a 2-point advantage here for Delax Burlington. Haley Getz sends it deep. Bison work it to the far side. Dahl will get it over. Piper Feller sets McLennan, her cross quarter, dug up on the far side by Smith. And the hit on the far side, hitting error by Deja Sanders right into the net. And it gives the Lakers now a 3-point lead at 11-8 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. The set again, back to Dahl on the far side. Nice dig by Getz. McLennan swings away. That one's dug up by the Bison. The set to the middle this time, and Dahl will hit that one into the net. An attack error and another point for DLB, increasing their lead on our BNC Bank scoreboard now to 12-8. Dug up in the back by Smith. The set near side. Lakers work it up front and scramble around, but finally push it over as Sanders. Far side to Ava Werner, and she is blocked. Side out goes to the Bison as they end the run of points for the Lakers. 12-9 now. Marina Grunick serves it deep. Piper Feller in the third. Dug up by Grunick. Smith on the far side keeps it in play and is pushed over. Swinging away is Fakin. Can't get it to fall. Nice dig again by DLB. Fakin tries again. Dug in the back row. The back set near side. Tipped over by Klein, but long rally continues here. From the back line, Schwab gets it up front. Tipped over there by Smith. The set to McLennan, and finally she'll get it through the block and down for the point. McLennan picks up her second kill. Lakers pick up another point and a side out as they lead 13-9 now. Schaefer in to serve. Deep it goes, too deep, a service error. So within 3 are the Bison here. Ava Junger serving. Dug up in the back, and Getz will set it to the near side to Feller. Tipped over by Dahl. Now on the overpass, Dahl will punch it down on the block. Lauren Dahl. And double checking here. Yes. So that point went to Dlb. 14-10. From the back row, the attack, and hit out of bounds. Lakers widening their lead now on our BNC Bank scoreboard, 15-10. Faking again to serve. To the far side they work it. Van Enwagen. Attack is returned and pushed off of the Bison. Nice push shot there by Hannah Sunsbach. Home team will pick up the points. It is 16-10 on our BNC Bank scoreboard as we head to a quick break and take a look at that last play and the nice push right off of the Bison for the point.
That sinking feeling you get when this happens? That's oil change-anxiety. The anxiety of being without a car with a billion things to do. The fear of being overcharged. The stress of not knowing where to go or who to trust. But you never get those feelings at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where you can watch us work right from your car, and we finish up in about 15 minutes.
We changed your oil and did our 18-point safety check.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Service you can see, experts you can trust.
Coverage tonight here on PSP Network is being brought to you by BSN. They create exclusive personalized solutions for North Dakota high school and college programs. They have custom equipment, uniforms, coaches, apparel, fanwear, branding, and a whole lot more. Contact your BSN sales pro today. After the timeout, the rally continuing. Sunsbach attacks. Down is Dahl in the middle of the court. And that does not look good for Lauren Dahl, as Trinity Sports Medicine will immediately head out to take a look at Lauren as she went up to make that hit, came down and crumpled immediately. We'll take a injury timeout here and be back with more from Des Lacs Burlington.
How would you like to turn this into this? With Shots Crossroads Fuel to Food Reward Program, you can. Here's how it works. Pick up a fuel tracker card from any of our C-store cashiers. Every time you fill up with gasoline or diesel, use the fuel tracker card to record your gallons. Once you reach 1,000 gallons, you'll be eligible for a $10 gift card to Shots Crossroads Restaurant. Start earning your rewards today at Shots Crossroads.
Whether you're looking for a full-service financial plan or planning for farm or business succession, Planning Team Financial Advisors is here to help you work toward achieving your financial goals. With locations in Bismarck, Garrison, and Center, our full-service team of professionals are dedicated to helping you work towards achieving your financial goals. Visit us online, planningteam.com.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member of Finland Civic. Investment advisory services offered through New Edge Advisors LLC, a registered investment advisor. New Edge Advisors LLC and Planning Team Financial Advisors are separate entities from LPL Financial.
Welcome back here to Des Lacs Burlington. Injury timeout here. Lauren Dahl being helped off of the floor as no weight being put on her right leg, and Appears to be in a lot of pain. Hate to see that. And anytime players are injured, absolutely don't want to see that. Alexis Gerving, number 15, will come in for the Bison. We're in set one. 16-10 to Lax Burlington with their largest lead of the set right now. Broadcast of tonight's match. We thank also Ryan Family Dealerships for their sponsorship. 50 years they've served Western North Dakota car buyers. 5 locations in Minot and Williston. Online, driveryan.com. Jeremy Feller doing some cleanup, little blood on the floor as well. I think that was coming from her nose. We also say thanks to First International Bank and Trust, full service, family owned independent community bank, built on the bond between employees and customers, founded in 1910, and growing to serve rural and urban communities across Arizona, Minnesota, North Dakota, and South Dakota. You can find them online, FIBT.com, First International Bank and Trust. Also, we want to say a big thank you to our friends at Swenson RV and Marine. Swenson has come on board as yet another sponsor of our coverage of Division A and B schools here in the area. Locations in Minot and Bismarck to serve you. Swenson RV and Marine. Back to action. And the ball over by DLB on a scramble. And then the miss hit by Smith on the attack error. And it's the largest lead of the night for either team. DLB leading here by 7. Set number 1. The set by Van Enwagen to the near side, pushed over there by Gerving. Getz will set it in the middle. Sunsbach locked and kept alive. Smith swings away, and there's Schaefer to bring it back up. Piper Feller, she's dug up out of the back there by Grunick. And the kill going to be down. Ava Jungers will get it from the back row. Substitution for the Lakers. And we're going to have another sub here. That'll be Maddie Newmiller, the junior, coming in, number 14 to serve, coming in for Gerving. 17-11 on our BNC Bank scoreboard, and a service error. So back to serve, the Lakers. And the attack at the net. That one is good for the Lakers. 19-11 now, and Werner served that time. Too long and a service error. $19-12 on our BNC Bank scoreboard, and an ace. Back at the line, Isabel Smith trying another one, and she gets another one. Back-to-back ace serves for Isabel Smith, and that helps out the cause for the Bison. And then a service error on that one into the net. DLB will pick up the point and the side out. Now leading 20-14 as Feller serves, and she'll pick up an ace. Her first of the match. Check out the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay of that ace serve. This one is dug up from the back row. Smith will push it over on a free ball. Feller up front. Warner to Sunsbach. Got the tip shot to go. Unofficially the third kill for Sunsbach. 22-14 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Quick break on the floor. We'll take a break here on PSP as well.
Remember the last time you were certain that your bank had your back or would go the extra mile to give you the service and attention you need? Partnering with the right community bank can make all the difference. We like to think of a community bank as one that supports its local community. You need to know that whatever your financial future holds, your bank will be there to provide practical support. As a community bank, BNC National Bank will be there for whatever you need in the long haul. Reach out to our team today to learn more about how we're able to help you succeed. Member FDIC.
Feller back to the service line, serves it up following the timeout. And the miss hit ball by Sanders on the attack error. Now puts the Lakers 2 points away from a set victory. Feller again with the serve. Eisen get it over. Warner on the back set. Wallen dug up in the back row. Jungers from the back row sends it all the way deep for the Lakers. Feller will push it back. Smith up front. Dump there, not successful for Vandenwagen. This time she'll set it. Kill attempt by Michael Bust, no good. And McLennan got it through the block and down that time. McLennan picks up her third kill. And it is set point now for the DLB Lakers. Sanders will send it deep to Feller. Tight sets, joust at the net, and that is going to be won by Elliot Michael Bust. Check on that on our Ryan Family Dealership instant replay. And you'll see the joust at the net. Won there by Michael Bust. Vandenwagen serving here. McLennan with the kill. And that one will do it. And final score in set number one will go to the Des Lacs Burlington Lakers by a final of 25-15. We're back to the LB after a break.
Since 2003, the architects and engineers at Ackerman Esvold have been enhancing everyday life. From response times to commute times, we've helped create critical infrastructure, enhancing highway safety, flood protection, and public education. And we're no stranger to enhancing fun, family outings, and even game time. Ackerman Esvold, working to enhance your everyday life.
If you're in the Minot area and looking for a rental, start here. I just moved and had no idea where to begin, but then I found Creative Property Management. They've got the most listings in town, apartments, townhomes, even single-family homes. They made it easy, helped me find a place that felt like home, and their 24/7 maintenance means no stress. Whether you're new to the area or just ready for a change, book a tour with CPM today.
Great news! If you're looking for a new vehicle, Ryan Family Dealerships has the best selection we've had in years. You'll find fantastic offers from Nissan, Honda, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
Hold on! Ryan sells Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram?
Yes, we do, and we'd love to sell one to you. Visit one of our 5 convenient locations in Minot and Williston. Get your next vehicle from a name you know and trust. Ryan Family Dealerships.
Volleyball coverage tonight here on PSP Network, being brought to you in part by our friends at ServPro. 24/7 emergency service, trained technicians. They have advanced technology whenever you need fire or water cleanup or restoration and construction. Contact ServPro. We also thank Moonlight Home Improvement, your home renovation specialist in the Magic City. Call Drew at 701-721-4612 or online find them at moonlighthomeimprovement.nd.com. Lakers take the first, 25-15. As we get ready for set number 2 here at what they like to call the Dock here at Des Lacs Burlington High School. You might hear a raucous student section here at DLB. Love to hear that. All right, here we go. It'll be a set number 2. Lakers will start off, and first serve done by Haley Getz. Dug up on the set on the far side, and Gerving is blocked, and give the block there to Micah Fakin. Check that out on the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay there. Boom. And Getz will serve up another point, this time an ace. Lakers jump out 2-0 here on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Klein swinging away, kept alive. McLennan will try and return it. She hit it into the net. It'll be an attack error. And the Bison on the board at 2-1 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. And Ava Jungers, the senior, back to serve. Deep it goes, and a service error. (3-1) on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Katie Schaefer, the 5'3" junior, in to serve for the Lakers. All the way to the back row, dug up there. Van Wagen with the back set to Smith, and the attack error. She hit that one into the net. So the Lakers move ahead 4-1. Bumped up in the back by Grunek. They'll work it to the far side. Gerving swinging away. Schaefer will get it up to Feller. She'll cross court, push it, and pushed it too hard out of bounds. So side out will go to Hazen here. Trailing 4-2 on our BNC Bank scoreboard, and Isabel Smith takes her time at the service line. Dug up in the back by Fry. Up Feller with the attack. To the near side, Gerving will push it over. Schaefer with the pancake. Lakers can't get it to go. And will give the kill to the Bison. Gerving will get it. Smith gets the point. 4-3 our tally as Feller got it over the net. And then a time, oh, they're going to say that hit actually was out of bounds is what it was. Okay. So the updated score will go to DLB 5-3. And give the kill to the libero. Marina Grunek will pick up the kill. And it'll be side out for Hazen. 5-4. Alexis Gerving, the junior, to the service line. Her team down by a point. Set number 2. Gets with the set in the middle to Sunspot. Gerving with the dig from the back row. Give the kill. Yeah, that one went off. Jungers will pick up that kill. All the way from the back row, and we're knotted up at 5 apiece on our BNC Bank scoreboard here in set number 2. Gets tight to the net, keeps it out, and Feller will smack it down to the floor on the kill. Piper Feller will pick up the kill there. Side out to DLB. Up by a point are the Lakers. Pushed over by Jungers that time. Ava Werner sets. Feller blocked, kept it alive. Another joust at the net, and hitting it into the net that time was Michael Bust. So DLB picks up the point, leading by 2 now, 7-5. Another serve by Werner. And on the far side, they'll say that hit was out of bounds. Point to Delax Burlington. Up 8-5 now here in set 2. Jungers from the back row, and she will get another kill. 3 on the match unofficially now for Jungers. Side out to Hazen. Trailing 8-6 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. And an ace serve. And then Wagen picks that one up. Looking to tie it with this one. If I can get the point here. Tight to the net, and they will get the point. Michael Bust wins that joust at the net. And just like that, Bison have rallied to tie it at 8. Feller with the dig. Warner gets it near side. Waller swinging away was Waller. Bison recover and get it over. Waller push shot is good. Hope Wallen picks up the push. (9-8) DLB on our BNC Bank scoreboard as Piper Feller serves for her team, leading 1-0. Swinging away and getting the kill is Tia Klein. Couple for her on the match. Tied once again, this time 9 apiece. Brooklyn Schwab checking in. Heading to the service line. McLennan pushes it deep. Up front, the Bison work it. Smith tried to tip it over, but tipped it into the net instead. So the attack error will give a point to DLB and side out to the Lakers. Up now 10-9. Maisie Fry to serve, their libero. Bannon Wagen sets in the middle, and the kill good for Klein once again. That left-handed swing by Klein ties it up at 10. Sends their libero to the service line, Marina Grunick. Grunick, the junior. Deep it goes. A little bit too deep. Deep service error. (11-10) Lakers, side out to them, and Haley gets. To the back row it goes. Bannon Wagen sets to Klein again. And that one is out of bounds. (12-10). Lakers up from the back row. Schwab will send it over. Gets with the back set to Ava Werner and count that one for Ava. Good swing on the far side. Lakers starting to pull away again, now up by 3. Gets to serve it up again. Bannon Wagen will set to the far side. Gerving, her attack kept alive. McLennan too hard on the hit. The attack error will give side out to the Hazen Bison. Bison now trailing by a pair, 13-12 as Ava Junger serves. Gets sets to the middle, faking. No good on the attack. Hit it out of bounds. (13-12). From the back row, Feller kept alive by Jungers. Scrambling are the Bison and 4 hits. So side out goes to Delax Burlington, leading 1-0. And now ahead 14-12 as Gracie Schaefer will come in and serve. And she will pick up an ace. Fourth ace of the match for Delax Burlington. Gives a lead to Delax Burlington on our BNC Bank scoreboard of 15-12. timeout on the floor. We'll take a look at that Ryan Family Dealership instant replay of that as we head to break.
Not everyone starts their day at the same time or in the same way. But no matter when, not everyone starts their day at the same time or in the same way. But no matter when or how, Ferendry Electric Cooperative is there to help power every moment of it in countless ways. Because whenever it starts, one thing is certain: we never stop. Ferendry Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.
We return to action, and an attack error as Isabel Smith hits that one into the net. 16-10 now in favor of DLB. Tipped over there by Van Enwagen, kept alive. Faken will send it deep. Jungers will push it deep to Schaefer. Gets to the near side. Piper Feller says, let's end this. Boom! She knocked that one to the floor. Check on the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay. As a nice set and a good swing by Feller. Schaefer ready again. Sends it deep. The set far side. Gerving. Faken will push it deep. And a tip at the net, a joust, back and forth it goes, and finally they're going to call a lift against against Hazen on that one. Correct score, 18-12 now on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Schaefer continues her serve, 6-point lead for them, leading 1-0. And miscommunication there between the two Bison players. And we're going to have another timeout. 19-12 our score on the BNC Bank scoreboard.
I can't believe I wrecked my car. There are some things in life we can't control. But what's important is how we respond. At Jerome's Collision Center, they provide the highest quality of service, assuring the job gets done stress-free and making it feel like a breath of fresh air. And to give you peace of mind, they handle the insurance. Are you even a therapist? Don't worry about it. Jerome's, they're the experts. Jerome's.
Coverage of tonight's match here on PSP Network is brought to you in part by our friends at First International Bank and Trust. Locations in North Dakota, South Dakota, Arizona, Minnesota. Find them online at FIBT.com, First International Bank and Trust. Grace Schaefer continues her, Katie Schaefer continues her serve. Jungers from the back row, sends it back to Schaefer. Getz will set it near side to Feller, blocked. Getz tries again. Feller off the block, kept alive. Over on two by Van Enwagen and pushed back by the Lakers. To the far side, tight to the net, tipped over there by Gerving. Feller will push it deep on a free ball. Jungers from the back row, sent over there by Grunick. Faken. Eisen, keep it alive. Smith has it over. Back to Feller, blocked. Feller again. Jungers keeps it alive. Over by Van Enwagen. Wow, nice hustle. Faken finally gets it to go in the far corner. Micah Faken with the kill. On a long rally. 20-12 is the lead now for Deluxe Burlington. The check on Ryan Family Dealership instant replay of that kill that ended it by Micah Faken right in the back corner. Schaefer with an ace. Her second ace serve. And the Lakers move ahead 21-12. Another nice serve, clips the net. Near side with it. And Tia Klein, nice swing, but the Lakers rally and get it over. Van Wegen pushes it deep on 2. Schaefer's there. Faking, did it again in the middle. Micah Faking from the middle. 22-12 now. Lakers up by 10 here in set 2. The back set to Smith. Get it for her. Isabel Smith, unofficially her first kill as you check out the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay. Nice set there on the back set by Van Wegen and the kill. Back to live action. Feller tries, can't get it to fall. Now on the far side, and that one's going to be off the block and down. 23-13. Side out to the Lakers, 2 points away from a win. Micah Fakin serving. Jungers up front. A set dump by Van Wegen, recovered by the Lakers. A joust at the net, and they're going to call in the net Elliot Michael bust. So the violation, set point. Fakin serving it up. Gets long set to Feller, and she'll get it to go off of the kill. And that will give set 2 to the Deluxe Burlington Lakers by a final score of 25-13. Lakers up 2-0.
Why have so many people made Dakota Square Arco their favorite convenience store? It could be the quality of the Arco fuel, the great selection of snacks, drinks, and convenience items, the amazing touchless car wash, including their monthly car wash club, the clean restrooms, or the free air. Most of all, it's the warm, friendly customer service. See for yourself at Dakota Square Arco, 1520 24th Avenue Southwest in Minot.
Today, we deliver more wonderful birthdays at Trinity Health Family Birth Center. We offer all new private, family-centered suites. Our maternity team provides more personalized support, advanced care, and the reassurances of a NICU and a neonatologist on staff. Take a virtual tour at trinityhealth.org/Family Birth Center. Trinity Health, making more possible.
We often think of frontiers as pages in a history book, a time gone by. But even in this modern world, there are new frontiers to conquer. Whether you're tending the land to grow a better tomorrow or growing a business for new opportunities, the work you do powers the world. We often think of frontiers as pages in a history book, a time gone by. But even in this modern world, there are new frontiers to conquer. Whether you're tending the land to grow a better tomorrow or growing a business for new opportunities, the work you do powers the world. Exploring the frontier means stepping forward, shaping the future for yourself and for those around you. First International Bank and Trust, helping you live first, one step at a time.
Coverage of tonight's Division A volleyball match here on PSP Network is being brought to you by the UPS Store, located in Marketplace Foods Plaza on South Broadway. For all your packing and shipping needs, see the UPS Store. Also, thanks to Farstead Oil, proudly serving North Dakota, Montana, and western Minnesota since 1938. They can help you achieve your wholesale fuel, mobile lubricant, and DEF needs. Farstead Oil. 2-0, the Lakers lead. Here we go with set 3. Served up by Grunick. On the third, Feller punches it deep. Bison scramble, but get it over on Smith's bump. Gets with the back set to Ava Werner, and a miss-hit ball into the net. Bison will get the first point of the set, 1-0. Grunick back to the line, serves it deep, gets with the set, Fakin, and the block. We'll give that block to Tia Klein. If you look at the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay there, kind of a joust at the net, and Klein with just a little higher fingertips there to punch it back and block it. Punch deep. Up to the front though, working another joust at the net, and this time it's Faken that wins the joust in the middle. (2-1) on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Side out to the Lakers. Katie Schaefer to serve, and she will pick up another ace. That is her third of the match tonight. She's been great from the service line for the Lakers. Ties it up at 2 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. From the back row, Grunik got it over through Faken's block. Tied once again on our BNC Bank scoreboard, this time 3 apiece, and side out to Hazen. Ava Jungers sending it deep. Fry up to Getz, and Getz, yeah, the violation. She was a little tight to that net. So Jungers and the Bison get the point. There's a kill though by Faken, and that is Micah Faken not messing around. Sending that one to the floor. 4-3 Bison. Faken to the service line in the back row. The Bison send it up front, pushed over by Isabel Smith. Gets to the near side. Feller blocked. Right there is Sunsbach though. Van Wagen sets to the far side. Gerving dug up by Faken. To the near side. Feller tries the tip, and that time it works. Piper Feller with her 4th kill. A little tip shot over the block. Tied at 4. Swinging away. Gerving, and we'll give the kill to her as the scramble by the Lakers. Side out to Hazen. Trailing 2-0. Leading 5-4 here in the 3rd. Isabel Smith, the sophomore, sending it deep to Schaefer. Feller will cross-court it, and Werner will bump it over. Near side, swinging away there is Michael Bust, and the kill goes to her off of the Lakers and down. Her 3rd kill of the match. Two-point lead for the Bison here. And a block, no, kept alive. Van Wagen sets in the middle. And that one was out of bounds, not touched, they say. Bison are saying it was tipped at the line. The line judges. And yep, they're gonna say it was not tipped. Okay. So point to the Lakers, side out to them. 6-5. Jungers free balls it over. Fry is there. Werner with the set in the middle to Sunsbach. Blocked. Feller tips it over though. Van Wagen to Jungers. Just clears the net. Fry with a pancake. And trying to push it over was Feller, but pushed it into the net. The attack error by DLB. Point goes to Hazen. They're back up again by 2 at 7-5 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Alexis Gerving sends it deep on the serve. Feller in the middle with the push, and nobody was there. Piper Feller will get the push shot to go. Point Lakers, side out DLB. And Feller back to serve. Dug up in the back. Bumped over there by Michael Bust. Wallen swinging away. And give the kill to Macy Vanenwagen for Hazen on that one. Back up by 2, 8-6 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Vanenwagen back to serve. Werner cross court to McLennan. And that one is out of bounds. So the attack error. Eisen up by 3 now. Sunsbach with the attack. Near side and hitting it into the net is Tia Klein. So side out DLB. Fry serving. Maisie sends it deep. Up front, the Bison work it, and Elliot Michaelbus picks up her 4th kill of the match. She gets that one to fall. Bison first into double figures here in the set, leading 10-7 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Down 2-0. Looking to rally. Brooklyn Schwab seeing what she can do. Feller is there, and Ava Werner over the line as she tried to do that set. So another violation on DLB, and that'll give another point to the Bison. From the back row, near side, Vanenwagen, and hits the antenna, which is out of bounds. (11-8) on our BNC Bank scoreboard. And a great serve by Haley Getz. Her second ace as we check that out on the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay. Too hard to handle for the Bison. Vanenwagen with the set. And too hard on the hit there. So on the attack error. It's now 11-10. Bison lead down to 1. Pushing it back in play here with Sanders, and over it goes. Tight at the net. Faken swinging away, and she got it through the block and down. Micah Faken with her 5th kill of the match. Ties it up at 11 apiece on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Service error of that one. And it'll go back over to Hazen. Clinging to a narrow 12-11 lead on our BNC Bank scoreboard as Marina Grunek serves it. Werner with the attack. Kept alive. Smith had that one come over her head. Tough angle there, and she couldn't see it clearly to bump it over. So a DLB point and a side out for them as we're knotted at 12 here in our 3rd set. Schaefer with the serve. Set it near side, and Tia Klein collects the nice kill. That's her 4th. So we check the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay of that one. And a nice kill from the near side. Returning to live action, we have a service error as Junger served it too deep. Side out DLB. And a violation on Hazen. Gives the point to the Lakers, and they go ahead 14-13 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Hit out of bounds that time for Smith. So Faken gets another one. Bumped over there by Schwab. Tight to the net, and Feller just didn't have a chance at that one. Isabel Smith back to serve. (15-14) Lakers. Feller with the swing and the kill. So the Lakers up by 2 here, 16-14. Ava Werner serves it deep to Hazen. The set up to the far side and hitting it into the nest is Michael Bust on the attack error. And a point for Delax Burlington. 17-14 they lead, and that will end as Alexis Gerving pounds that one through the block for a point. (17-15), Gerving serving. Deep it goes to Maisie Fry. Werner sets near side and give the kill to Hope Wallen. On the near side, she got it through the block. Lakers up 18-15, side out to them. Piper Feller back to serve. Dug up by Smith. And that hit too hard for Michael Bust. Landing out of bounds, giving another point to Delax Burlington, who is up now on our BNC Bank scoreboard. 19-15 is our score. Timeout on the courts gives us an opportunity to say a big thank you to our friends at Moonlight Home Improvement, your home renovation specialist in the Magic City area. Mention PSP Network, get 10% off your project's invoice. If you've been putting off any interior renovation, call Drew now at 701-721-4612. Online, moonlighthomeimprovement.nd.com. We thank Swenson RV and Marine also, and locations in Minot and Bismarck for bringing you our broadcast. They have a great selection of motorhomes. They have ice houses, and on the list goes. Boats, UTVs, just what you're looking for. Swenson RV and Marine. Might want to give them a call to schedule that winterization of your camper. That's what I have to do here soon. All right, back to action we go. 19-15 Lakers. And the swing a little bit too hard that time for Deja Sanders. Feller again. Their team up 20-15 now here in the third, and count that one right on the near line. Well placed by Michael Bust with her 5th kill of the match. Eisen still alive here late in the third, trailing 2-0. And give an ace to Macy Van Wagen. Her 2nd of the match. Fry with the dig. McLennan cross court. Sanders is there and bumped over by Grunick. To the middle to Sunsbach. And she got it over and down. Hannah Sunsbach with her 4th kill. Side out DLB now closing in on a match win, 4 points away, leading 21-17 here in the third. And a nice serve, and it winds up being a point for DLB. Maisie Fry collects it. PNC Bank scoreboard now at 22-17 in favor of the Delax Burlington Lakers, leading 2-0. Bryan Family Dealerships helping to bring you our broadcast. 5 locations, Minot, Williston. You can shop their inventory online at driveryan.com. Thanks to BNC National Bank also. Locations throughout North Dakota and Arizona. Visit them at bnc.bank online. Berendry Electric, your local electric cooperative. They have all kinds of energy-saving heaters and heating products. Check with them before winter. Berendry Electric Cooperative. Maisie Fry serving up again. Van Wagen sets to the far side and miss hit by Klein. Two points away is Delax Burlington now from the win. Smith, Klein doesn't quite get it over on the bump over her head, and so now it is match point being served up by Maisie Fry. Duck up in the back. Van Wagen behind the line, and the attack error into the net. And that will give a set win and a match win to Delax Burlington here by a final score tonight of 25-17 here in the third, and a 3-0 win. Our planning team financial advisor, Shots Crossroads post game, is coming up next here on PSP Network.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
Not everyone starts their day at the same time or in the same way. But no matter when or how, Ferendry Electric Cooperative is there to help power every moment of it in countless ways. Because whenever it starts, one thing is certain: we never stop. Ferendry Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.
If you're in the Minot area and looking for a rental, start here. I just moved and had no idea where to begin, but then I found Creative Property Management. They've got the most listings in town: apartments, townhomes, even single-family homes. They made it easy, helped me find a place that felt like home, and their 24/7 maintenance means no stress. Whether you're new to the area or just ready for a change, book a tour with CPM today.
Great news! If you're looking for a new vehicle, Ryan Family Dealerships has the best selection we've had in years. You'll find fantastic offers from Nissan, Honda, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
Hold up! Ryan sells Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram?
Yes, we do, and we'd love to sell one to you. Visit one of our 5 convenient locations in Minot and Williston. Get your next vehicle from a name you know and trust. Ryan Family Dealerships.
Can you remember the last time you were certain that your bank had your back or would go the extra mile to give you the service and attention you need? Partnering with the right community bank can make all the difference. We like to think of a community bank as one that supports its local community. You need to know that whatever your financial future holds, your bank will be there to provide practical support. As a community bank, BNC National Bank will be there for whatever you need in the long haul. Reach out to our team today to learn more about how we're able to help you succeed. Member FDIC.
Why have so many people made Dakota Square Arco their favorite convenience store? It could be the quality of the Arco fuel, the great selection of snacks, drinks, and convenience items, the amazing touchless car wash, including their monthly car wash club, the clean restrooms, or the free air. Most of all, it's the warm, friendly customer service. See for yourself at Dakota Square Arco, 1520 24th Avenue Southwest in Minot.
Welcome back to Delax Burlington, our planning team financial advisor, Shots Crossroads post-game show. As it's Delax Burlington with a 3-0 win tonight over the Hazen Bison. And we're going to start off with our Sport Clip MVP of the game. Remember, Sport Clips is the home of the MVP haircut experience. You can check in with a hairstylist anytime at sportclips.com. And that Sport Clip MVP of the game we're choosing is Katie Schaefer tonight. Congratulations, first of all, for you.
Thank you.
Unofficial stats, as I'm trying to keep them here along with everything else, I have you down coming in here, serving up 8 points from the service line, 3 ace serves.
Oh, dang, I didn't know that.
So congratulations, that you were excellent from the service line tonight.
Thank you.
What was it about your serve that just felt really good tonight?
I just really looked at their defense and where they were sitting. I really wanted to serve short because they had a open middle. So I just had focused on serving short and trying to get more points for our team.
And then you stay in that back line, too, having to dig out a lot of those balls. What's it like for you to, a lot of times, not start, but come in off the bench and contribute like you did tonight?
I just got to have a mentality of just, got to go, use it for my team and just play like I do.
Well, you players coming off the bench really have to do that now.
Yeah.
It's kind of extra special important now that you got players that are going down with injury and stuff.
Yeah.
Makes it even more important, the role you have to play there, right?
Yeah.
So 3-0 win tonight over Hazen, and you've had a long week of volleyball. This is your third match in 4 days. Was there any kind of fatigue from you guys playing that much this week?
I mean, there is definitely tiredness, but when we came to practice yesterday, we just had the mentality of winning for our injured teammates and just kept going for our team.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. You played excellent tonight coming off the bench, and congratulations. Katie Schaefer is our Sport Clip MVP of the game here in tonight's contest. Congratulations again on the win and the MVP.
You.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll continue on with more of our post game coming up here on PSP.
We often think of frontiers as pages in a history book, a time gone by. But even in this modern world, there are new frontiers to conquer. Whether you're tending the land to grow a better tomorrow or growing a business for new opportunities, the work you do powers the world. Exploring the frontier means stepping forward, shaping the future for yourself and for those around you. First International Bank and Trust, helping you live first, one step at a time.
Today, we deliver more wonderful birthdays at Trinity Health Family Birth Center. We offer all new private, family-centered suites. Our maternity team provides more personalized support, advanced care, and the reassurances of a NICU and a neonatologist on staff. Take a virtual tour at trinityhealth.org/familybirthcenter. Trinity Health, making more possible.
Being in business for over 25 years, we've learned a lot about why local matters. Unlike those guys, we take pride in our work and back our tires with our Plus Plan guarantee to get the most out of your tire's lifespan.
Are the tires the same size on all the sides?
We strive to provide great value to our guests and lowest prices guaranteed.
That's not good.
Stop at a trusted tire and auto and get a set of tires from people you know and trust, and will even match those guys.
It's time for this week's PSP Network Player Performance of the Week. Powered by the Aggie Foundation and Mountain State University. Congratulations to this week's nominees on Big Time Games. The votes are in. And this week's Player Performance of the Week belongs to... Make sure to like and follow the PSP Network on all social media platforms. And watch for next week's PSP Network Player Performance of the Week, powered by the Aggie Foundation and Mountain State University. PSP Network, it's game day.
The Aggie Foundation is a 501c3. Our mission is to really help out the communities that allow us in for charitable gaming.
We are so thankful for Aggie Foundation for giving us the $2,500.
I can't thank the Aggie Foundation enough for what they've done.
Aggie Foundation has been just a great partner for our community.
Some of these programs wouldn't be able to continue on without funding from programs like this.
We're always looking for new partners, new communities to be in. If we can make an impact in that community, we will.
Welcome back to the dock here at Delax Burlington High School. Lakers with a 3-0 win tonight over the Hazen Bison. Planning Team Financial Advisors is your full-service financial planning service. Whether you're making a financial plan or planning for farm or business succession, Planning Team Financial Advisors is here to help you work through all of that and achieve your financial goals. PlanningTeam.com. Online, you can find more information. And we thank Shots Crossroads for their post-game sponsorship. Shots is your post-game headquarters. Stop in and fill up on gas, fuel, check out their convenience items, and the restaurant, of course, has their great menu. You can also order online. Team buses are welcome anytime. Shots Crossroads. Look at some of the statistics in this one, team-wise, for the victorious Lakers. I have them with a total of 22 kills, 2 blocks. They had 10 attack errors, 2 service errors. They wound up with a total of 8 aces on the match tonight. Meanwhile, for the Hazen Bison team-wise, 19 kills, 2 blocks, 29 attack errors. They had 8 service errors and 4 ace serves. 2 violations for the Lakers, or excuse me, 4 on the Lakers, 2 on the Bison tonight as well. Some of the individual statistics. In the kills category for the Lakers, I had Micah Fakin leading the way. She had 5 kills, 2 blocks. Hannah Sunsbach with 4 kills. Excuse me, Piper Feller, actually, top of the sheet, led the way. She had 6 kills, then it was Fakin with 5 kills and 2 blocks. 4 for Hannah Sunsbach. Aspen McLennan had 3 kills, 2 apiece for Hope Wallen and for Ava Werner. Individually for the Bison, 5 kills on the match for Elliot Michael Bust. 4 tonight for Tia Klein, 3 apiece for Alexis Gerving and Ava Jungers. It was 2 kills for Marina Grunick, 1 apiece for Isabel Smith and Lauren Dahl. Remember, Dahl went out with the injury in the first set, and we hope and pray for her that things go well, but that one did not look good. Meanwhile, from the service line tonight, for the victorious Lakers, leading them was Haley Getz, serving up 8 points, including 2 aces. Micah Fakin with 7 points, including an ace. Katie Schaefer, our Sport Clip MVP, as we mentioned, 8 points, 3 ace serves for her. Maisie Fry had 3 points and an ace serve. Piper Feller, 6 points and an ace. And Ava Werner served up 4 points from the line. For the Hazen Bison, leading them was 5 points for Macy Vanenwagen, 3 points apiece for Isabel Smith and Ava Jungers from the service line, and then 1 apiece for Brooklyn Schwab, Marina Grunick, and Lauren Dahl. The ace serves, Vanenwagen had 2, Isabel Smith had 2 for their total of 4. So with the victory, Delax Burlington improves to 5-4 on the year, while the Bison fall to 5-6-1 on the year. We give you our move of the game, which is brought to you by our friends at Magic City Home Leisure. It's time to bring a spa to your home. Stop in at Magic City Home Leisure on South Broadway. Find a massive inventory and a next-level sales team that can help you find the perfect spa or sauna or game for your rec room. Magic City Home Leisure. Move of the game tonight, I'm going to say, is just the difference in attack errors between the two. Again, I had unofficially the Lakers with 10 attack errors, 29 for the Hazen Bison tonight, and that is a a major difference when it comes to side outs and to potential points and all of that. So that's the move of the game tonight, brought to you by Magic City Home Leisure. All right, as we kind of wrap things up here, again, a look at the schedule. Got all those football games coming your way tomorrow night, and a little closer look again at the football schedule there we have for you tomorrow night here on PSP Network. Chad and I will be right back out here at Delax Burlington tomorrow as the Lakers play host to Velva Drake Animus Garrison. Lakers undefeated at 4-0. Aggies 3-1. Both teams 2-0 in region play right now. Central Cass, Dickinson, Fargo North, Minot North in AA. The AAA games, West Fargo, Century, and Minot High and Shanley, all coming your way tomorrow night on PSP Network. That'll wrap things up here from the dock at Delax Burlington. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And again, a huge thank you going out to all of our sponsors that you've heard about and seen tonight. Take note of them. Give them first opportunity for your business. That is the best way that you can thank them for their support of us as we help to give a spotlight to all of these local athletes across the area. For Chad Olson on camera, I'm Jonas Nelson. Thank you for joining us tonight. Again, 3-0, Delax Burlington with the win. Set scores 25-15, 25-13, and 25-17. Have a great night.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
Our stylists are trained to understand the nuances of cutting men's hair. Less pomp, more adore, huh, Brittany?
Square face, wavy hair.
Mid-fade with a textured top. Finish it off with a hard part and taper that neckline, coach.
Cowlick, what's the move? It's not just all about hard work here.
Hit all. 7, pressure, points, yeah.
It takes expertise to be a sport clip stylist.
Here?
That's the spot. Right there, huh? Sport Clips, the pros in men's hair.
Whether you're looking for a full-service financial plan or planning for farm or business succession, Planning Team Financial Advisors is here to help you work toward achieving your financial goals. With locations in Bismarck, Garrison, and Center, our full-service team of professionals are dedicated to helping you work towards achieving your financial goals. Visit us online, planningteam.com.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member of Finrun Civic. Investment advisory services offered through New Edge Advisors, LLC, a registered investment advisor. New Edge Advisors, LLC, and Planning Team Financial Advisors are separate entities from LPL Financial.
At Schatz Crossroads, we make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day, so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak, or can you? Schatz Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
Not everyone starts their day at the same time, or in the same way. But no matter when or how, Ferendry Electric Cooperative is there to help power every moment of it in countless ways. Because whenever it starts, one thing is certain. We never stop. Verendrye Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.